So guys, I've got something very exciting today. Um, it's just arrived in the post about 20 minutes ago, and I think you're going to be very interested to see it. It's a brand new streamer, and I'll see if you can guess what it is. So as you can see, it's pretty much the size of a TV, 49-inch TV screen. We'll see if we can get through the plastic sheet packaging. Nice bit of bubble wrap. Good to see they've actually cared about strapping their unit up safely. Can you guess what it is yet? Can you guess what it is yet? Ooh. Hello. Just get this unwrapped. Come over here as well. Take these out. Trying to work out how to open this box. It's good to see they've packaged it nice and well. Excuse the shorts. I live in the UK and we get about 1 day of summer all year, so I'm definitely making the most of it. And I'm just going to see if I can get this one out. And there we go. So if you're not familiar with the Edge series, it's Cambridge Audio, who are a British manufacturer. It's their their highest end range. So it's to top their 851 series. So the streamer itself comes in at, this streamer here comes in at £3,500, which is roughly $4,500. So it's their highest end. So it's not, it's not court level, but it's the best streamer I've ever heard. So let's see what we can get out of the box and have a look at it. Ready? Enough of packaging. You guys can see it's a big thick bit of polystyrene, and it comes in, I don't know if you guys can see, a zip bag, which I think is pretty cool. So I'll just get this open. Oh, sorry, you got to break the Cambridge Audio tape off first. There we go. You guys ready? Another bit of packaging. Okay. 3 months of Cubase. Well, I use Tidal already, so don't think that'll be very useful. Product support. Fingers crossed I won't need that. Oh, and here we go. Look at that. Solid aluminium. Right, we'll get it out first and you guys can have a look at it on the rack. So there you go guys, it's on the shelf just above my Roxanne Black, next to my nice Epicon 2 speakers. I need to just sort some of the cables out now. So we're going to get that out of the box, have a look at the accessories, which are in here I believe. Geez, quite a big box of accessories as well. Out of the box. Sorry, give me a second guys. There you go. So you got a manual for the Edge streamer. Looks like it's some kind of dongle in here. I'll look at that in a second. Oh, that's for if you've got the power amp. You can connect them so they work together and switch on together and stuff like that. Looks like there's a Bluetooth antennae. Wi-Fi dongle, stuff like that. Wi-Fi dongle, Bluetooth antenna, some batteries for the remote, and some power cables, it seems. Yeah, I'll get it all connected and show you guys what it looks like. The remote, really simple, does what you need it to do. Sources, next track, volume, obviously. Then you'll select your sources as well and your inputs and stuff like that. On button, obviously. If you have the power up, the 3.5 jack allows them to turn on together. So if you have the power, because this is also a preamp, so it's a pre-power amp combo, you can allow them to turn on together, so you don't have to switch them on individually. But I'm using mine with a Roxanne integrated black amp, so I'm just using it as a streamer. But yeah, it weighs quite a bit, to be fair. I mean, it's a hefty, must be, 6, 7, 800 grams, maybe even a kilo. It's got a lot of weight behind it. So guys, this is the back of it. I wanted to show you this before I get it all connected. First of all, you can use XLR or just an RCA connection as an output. They're on either side, left and right. You can also use an RCA input. You've got two more analog inputs here, XLR input. You've got two more RCA inputs here. You've got a digital coax, two opticals, and best of all, HDMI ARC, which I'm going to use for the TV volume, which I'm also going to run for it. Before I forget, you've also got USB Type B inputs. You can hardwire to the Ethernet connection. Your Wi-Fi dongle does also go into the USB if you don't use the Ethernet, and there's also Bluetooth dongle, and you have a USB Type A. So USB Type B and a USB Type A is down here. Sorry, apologies. Too excited. So guys, I'm just going to get it all switched on and download the Edge app on my phone, because the rest of the Cambridge streamers use one app. It's just the Cambridge, I think it's Cambridge Control app or something. This one's got its own dedicated Edge app, so I'm going to get that powered on and we're going to have a look at it. I'm not sure what's going on here. It's just turned it on. Looks like the remote control is doing a bit of a dance. It's probably calibrating. So I'm not going to touch that. I'm going to leave it, let it do what it wants to do. So guys, initial impressions. I've been using it now for maybe a couple of hours, so I'm not going to do a review yet. That will be in the weeks to come. I want to make sure I give you a fair view and opinion of it after using it for a significant amount of time. So far, out the box, I'm really impressed. The Chromecast built in is amazing. So easy to stream straight from Tidal. I believe, I'm not sure if that's available on Apple phones, but it's definitely available on Androids, which I use. So it works really well. I love the volume control. Obviously, for me, it's fixed because I'm using it as just a streamer. If you use it with the power amp combo, it will become obviously the volume for the unit. However, it works something like a bank vault. It's kind of like a grip surface. I'm not sure if you guys can see. There you go. And this was source selection. So you've obviously got analog inputs. You've got an XLR, two RCA inputs, two optical, two USB, one coaxial. You've basically got everything you want. And obviously, you've got built-in radio, internet streamer, Spotify Connect, and an HDMI input as well, HDMI ARC, which I use for my TV, which is pretty cool. I love the remote control. I love the sound coming out of it. It's very clean, very Cambridge audio, which I like a lot. And some pretty cool features about the app that I'll explain later. It's definitely worth downloading. It makes a huge difference. I love how you can turn certain sources off. So if you're not using, say, all your optical inputs, if you're not using any of them, you can turn the optical inputs off on the app. So you can just, when you're flicking through sources, you're not going to have to scroll all the way around. It just flicks between the ones that are in use, which is pretty cool. But I'll explain that later. I will do a review, like I said, in about 2 weeks. And to come, there's also going to be a review on the Project Debut Carbon turntable, which I've been using for a while. And the Arcam CDS50, I'm going to do an in-depth review on that. And something probably worth watching, actually. and keeping an eye on, because it's why I've decided to upgrade the streamer from the Arcam to the streamer in here. So very interesting, probably, hopefully very entertaining too. But needless to say, I'm going to keep it and use it as a CD player because it's a good piece of kit. But yeah, cool. I'll do a review. And anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe to keep in touch and ensure you obviously keep up to date with the new reviews coming out. And there's also no new bit of kit on the way, which should be quite exciting. So yeah, make sure you post any questions below. I hope the audio has been slightly better on here. I know the past one might have been downgraded a bit when I was doing the editing. Believe it or not, I do actually try to edit my videos, but it's very much a work in progress. So apologies for the time being, but hopefully in the future I'll be able to flush up on my skills and polish them off a bit. Anyway, guys, cheers for watching. Have a good one. Bye bye.